Hello, I'm Rita and I want to talk about the Willow system to you. To understand the Willow system, you have to understand yourself. There is no elevator sentence about it because life is not about being put into an elevator sentence, and you are not there to be put into a box. I'm sure you are in a place right now in your life where you're longing for the best in your health, to excel in your healing, to achieve your goals easily, effortlessly, to express who you really are, and to live the connections and relationships that really serve you and not put you down or pull out energy of you. Then you are in the right place when you have all these needs and feelings. So, what is the problem? The problem is that we're longing for all these higher values and things and qualities in our life, but the tools, how we get there, the methods, are still rooted in ancient times or in those times where it took way too long to get there, where we had to fit into several boxes and disconnect with all kinds of things that we were, like in medicine, you had to fit into a diagnosis, in psychology as well, or when you went to certain body workers, you had to fit into their method in order to achieve success. This has changed. The difference is that instead of disconnecting you, you have to make the boxes and what's in them fit to you. What does that mean? That means that the methods have to be changed. They have to become less linear, less logical, less male, and I don't mean men and women. I mean that there are two, A leads us to B, leads us to C, too linear. We and all our life and what our life is about is not linear at all. We are circular. That means that we are about to change and to influence each other all the time. It's more female. A lot of things that heal us, they are not so logical, but they make sense. So what is important is that we put all the puzzle pieces out of those boxes of that methods that are out there in medicine, in therapy, in coaching, in the systems of education, and so on, and make them fit into us so that they align in us. And in order to do that, we very often have to go into a place that is outside of our logical thinking. Like Einstein said, the problem is mostly not solved on that level where it occurred. So in our life, it's the same. I give you an example. Like, for example, when you come because you have back pain and neck problems and all these physical issues, it might be that you have done a lot already to get rid of it, but nothing helped. Because the root cause and your individual solution or cocktail of solution is in totally different levels. Like, it might be that you're carrying somebody else's load from the family system, or you might have an energetic block somewhere that has to do with a belief system and with the mind, or your body is frozen in fear, fight, and flight patterns, in surviving patterns, and don't know how to do normal anymore. So the old methods are trying to solve it with a certain technique, and they're just not enough. They're good, but not enough. You need more when you really want to excel in your health, in your relationships, and in your career. You need a method that is tailored, customized, and brings you into the center, and not the method itself. So, like, for example, to get rid of this back pain, it might be important that you solve a certain issue where you carry something from your parent or from somebody else and try to take on way too much responsibility. This can be solved very easily. It might be that you need to change a mindset, a mental belief system. It might be that you need somebody who gives you a body organization and brings that body into a new order so that it can live normal instead of surviving. So at the end, there are 3 rules that we have to follow with this new way of thriving, the new way of how we want to live our lives. First is that you're not put into boxes anymore. Let the boxes fit into you. The second is go away from too linear to logical thinking and look for solutions in other levels that might be important to really change you from inside out so that the rest comes easily. And the third is always make sure that your body really can live all those solutions. If you want to have more information, please look at the other videos. I will give you more. And I'm happy to be there for any questions. You can contact me all the time. Thank you.